Hello everyone and welcome to Math Made Simple. In this video, I'm going to be going over, it's called Basic Geometric Ideas. So basically today we're going over lines and shapes. Well anyway, let's get started. Let's start with some fancy math words. So, a point is an exact location in a space or on a graph. So, there you go, point. And that can be point A. Points are very easy to draw. Point. So, now a line is a set of points, so it's a bunch of those little dots. They go forever in opposite directions without an end. So you can draw a line like that. And we can name 2 points on it. You can put B in the middle if you wanted. And this would be line AB. A ray is a part of the line that has one end point, so it's at one little point, and continues without end in one direction, so that's how you draw a ray. The end point is the point at the end of a ray or a line segment. So if our end point is A and that point in there is B, this would be ray A, B. A line segment is a part of a ray or line that connects two endpoints. So this one is definite. So if you had this, it would be a line segment that is 4 inches long or a foot long or 10 yards long. But it's always going to be 10 yards long. So this would be line segment A, B, if that's what our points are. A vertex is a common endpoint of 2 rays or line segments. So a vertex is this point if it was connected to 2 rays or 2 line segments. So those are the vertexes. This could be called vertex A or vertex Z or vertex B or V or whatever. Congruent line segments are line segments that have the exact same length. So if I had this and right under it I had this, if they're the same length, they would be congruent line segments. A vertical line segment runs straight up and down, and a horizontal line segment runs straight across. I'm not that great at drawing straight lines actually, so I won't draw that out. So just so you know, if you have a ruler or something, here, let me try. Just grab something straight. Nope, it still failed. Sorry. Well, you get the idea. Now for some more math words. A plane is a flat surface that goes on forever in all directions. So if you had this, and if it were a plane, it would go on forever. So let's just pretend that this is a plane. So if you had a point in it, that would be a point. This would be a vertex. Just testing you. But seriously, that's what it is. Now, that was a plane. An open figure is a figure that can't be traced with the same starting and stopping point. So, it's open like that. Or that is an open figure. This is an open figure, and that is an open figure. That's an open figure. So basically they're open, like an open door. If you have the door to your room open, then it would be like that. But if you had the door closed, it would be almost like just like that. And that is a closed figure. It's a figure in a plane that can be traced with the same starting and stopping points. So basically, your traditional triangle is a closed figure. This is also a closed figure. You've got a shape that looks like this. It's a closed figure. So as long as it's closed. A polygon is a closed figure that can be drawn without lifting your pencil, made out of line segments called sides that do not cross. So even this, not a polygon. These cross right here. So this polygon polygon So a diagonal of a polygon is a line segment between a vertex and another vertex that is not next to it. So say you have this polygon. There. And you could also have a square. And that would be dot, 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 or dot, 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 dot. So now, let's practice. So here. Is this shape a polygon? Go ahead, shout at your computer screen. Alright, so if you went back in this video to check when I was explaining polygons, congratulations, you're probably correct. So, if you remember, a polygon is a closed figure that can be drawn without lifting your pencil, made out of line segments called sides that do not cross. Sorry, this is not a polygon. Also, if you look really closely, oops, right there, it was open. So, that's why it's not a polygon. Let's do another one. I like drawing shapes. Alright, is this a polygon? Okay, this is not a polygon either, because if you look really closely, it's an open figure. Now, is this a polygon? Yes, it is. It's a triangle, or as close I can get to it. So, that was a polygon. But would this be a polygon? Yes, I know, it's the Illuminati. No, it wouldn't, because I had to lift my pencil to draw the eyeball, unfortunately. So, look very closely. Is this a polygon? Yes, it is. Alright, so now one more. This is a word problem. Why is a square a polygon but a circle is not? So think really closely and pause your video if you need to. Alright, are you back? Well, a square is a polygon because it has 4 sides. But a circle, sorry, this was a very bad square. Let's pretend that's a square. But a circle is not because it's a rounded figure. So, unless you count those infinite sides, it's not. So now, name this geometric object. Alright. The answer to this is line segment ST. If you wanted to draw that out as an answer to a problem, it would be like this. Alright. Which letter represents the vertex? The correct answer is the letter A. Just change my pen color up a little bit. How would you name a vertex? Well, if you were to say, teacher, the answer to that problem is, what would you say for a vertex? The answer is vertex A. So you would say, teacher, the answer is vertex A. So, what are congruent line segments? This is a quiz. The answer, congruent line segments are line segments that have the same length. So it's almost like you copy and pasted a line segment. What is a plane? Speaking geometrically. The answer is, a plane is a flat surface that goes on forever in all directions. What is a diagonal? The answer is, a diagonal of a polygon is a line segment between a vertex and another vertex that is not next to it. So, how many vertexes would this have? The answer is 4. Now, how many diagonals would this have? The answer is 2. So you have one diagonal here and another diagonal here. It wouldn't work between points like these two because they can't be right next to each other.